Today's book is about a frog. Hello bookworms. Today's book is about a... What's it about? Frog. Can you find it? Can you find our book? It's called Odd Job Frog by Colleen and Zed JC. Let's go read it. I think that's a very good idea. Odd Job Frog by Colleen and Zed JC. I'm bored, said Frog. Bored, bored, bored. Well, you better get used to it, his friend Mouse replied lazily. Nothing exciting is going to happen in the middle of this field. You're right, Frog jumped up. But the city is full of exciting things. I'll go there. Look at that, Frog cried as he leapt around London. And this, and whoa! There are so many things to do. Where shall I start? But, oh dear. Frog sat still. They all cost money, and I haven't got any. I'll have to get a job. The man in the job centre frowned at Frog. We don't normally find jobs for frogs. He looked down his list. You could try the zoo. The head zookeeper shook his head. I'm sorry. You're simply too small to muck out the elephants or feed the lions, he said. Then he smiled. But there might be something you could do. Frog liked his job cleaning the animals' teeth. Until... Frog leapt into the air as the crocodile's jaw clamped shut. Snap! I know I wanted life to be more exciting, Frog said shakily. But that doesn't include being eaten alive. There must be a safer job I can do. This job is better, Frog said. He rubbed the jewel until it shone. It's much less dangerous. But he spoke too soon. Frog tried lots of other jobs, but something always went wrong. Oh dear, said Frog as he trudged through the city streets. The man in the job centre was right. There simply aren't jobs for frogs in London. Honk honk. Frog darted out of the way of a speeding taxi. And I miss my quiet field back home. Frog walked on. Then he stopped and he blinked. What was a big green field doing in the middle of the city? It is nice here, Frog sighed, and he lay down on a lily pad. But I can't stay long. I still need a job if I'm going to visit the exciting sights of London. Out! Something hard hit Frog on the head and disappeared into the lake with a loud splosh. Frog dived in after it, and he stared at hundreds of round white balls. Where did they all come from? He picked one up and climbed back onto his lily pad. You found my golf ball! A delighted voice shouted. Will you swap it for this £1? Frog smiled at the shiny coin. I can earn lots of money diving for golf balls here, he said. It's an odd job, but perfect for a frog. They're golf balls, they're golf balls. That's a good job for a frog, isn't it? A very good job. And that way he could earn himself some money.